Hello dear students, in this video we will learn about Angiosperms, the members of the fifth group coming under plant kingdom. Angiosperms are the flowering plants comprised of the largest number of species in any plant group. They are presently dominant plants on earth. They can be found in an extremely wide range of habitats from salt water to fresh water, from tropics to polar regions. They range from Wolffia, the smallest organisms, that means the smallest angiosperms, example Wolffia, to Eucalyptus, the tallest angiosperms. Eucalyptus, the tallest angiosperms, which reaches up to the height of 100 meters. The largest angiosperm is a banyan tree. The great banyan at Kolkata is the largest angiosperm. It is located in Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanical Garden at Howrah near Kolkata. Actually, the great banyan tree looks like more or like a forest than an individual tree. It is more than 250 years old and spread over an area of about 1.6 hectares with more than 3,500 prop roots. What is prop roots? Prop roots are pillar-like roots. You can see here in this image, which keep support to its heavy stem branches. So what are prop roots? Prop roots means they are pillar-like roots which keep support to its heavy branches. Angiosperms are vascular plants. Their main plant body is diploid and sporophyte. Now before we proceed with angiosperms, I strongly suggest you to watch my lecture on gymnosperms. Otherwise you will not be able to understand further, because this will make things much easier to understand. Okay, so let's go on. I hope that you might have gone through. You know that gymnosperms have reproductive structures called cones. A male cone and a female cone. Male cones which bear pollen grains and female cones which bear ovules. In angiosperm, instead of cones, there are flowers. Most flowers are very attractive, but don't forget that there are a lot of flowers are not that attractive to our choice. Mostly pollen grains and ovule develop in the same flower. Such flowers are called bisexual flowers. In some cases, pollen grains and ovules develop in separate flowers and they are termed as unisexual flowers. Unlike the naked seeds of gymnosperms, here the seeds are enclosed in a fruit. In angiosperm, seeds are enclosed in a fruit. The word angiosperm comes from two Greek words. Angion means case or casing, that's a covering, and sperma means seed. So angiosperm means enclosed seed. So angion meaning case or casing, that's a covering, and sperma meaning seed. So angiosperm means enclosed seeds. Let's have a short look on the structure of flower. The male reproductive parts of a flower are the stamens. You can see here. Each stamen consists of a slender filament with an anther at the tip. Inside the anthers, haploid microspores are produced, which will develop into a male gametophyte called pollen grains. You already know that about microsporophylls in gymnosperms, which bear microsporangia. Actually, stamens are modified microsporophylls with a microsporangia called anthers. All the stamens present in a flower is collectively called as anthracium. Pollen grains from the anthers are released at a two-cell stage. Pollen grain has two cells, a generative cell and a vegetative tube cell. The female reproductive organ in a flower is the carpel. You can see here. Carpel consists of stigma here, a long style here, and basal ovary, inside which ovules are found. The presence of the carpel is one of the most distinguishing features separating angiosperms from gymnosperms. Carpel is thought to have evolved by the fusion of the two adjacent of a flattened megasporophyll bearing ovules. During this process, ovules get enclosed. Carpel, or the female reproductive part of a flower, is called gynoecium. Sometimes there will be one or more carpels. This flower has only one carpel. Inside the ovary, usually many ovules can be seen. Here only one ovule is being shown. I hope you might have understood. So let's continue with the next session, the structure of an ovule and how it is forming into a seed. So let me stop here. Thank you for listening me. Have a blessed day. Thank you, children.